Hello. So first I will share this out. Hi Ricky, thanks for joining. So right now I am just sharing this out. Hi King J, how are you? Right now I'm just sharing this out. Hi Ruby, how are you? Just a moment. Okay, let's see. Hi, Marcus. Thanks for joining. Hi, Slade Savage. How are you? How is everyone? So I will make a list and then I will start with Ricky. Hi, Tay. How are you? I will add you to the list. Okay. Hi, Bianca. How are you? I will add you to the list. So starting with Ricky. I'm great. Thanks for asking. Marcus says, I can only stay for 30 minutes, so no reading for me. Okay. Well, maybe I can pull for you next time, Marcus. Bianca says, I'm great. Awesome. Okay, Ricky's question was, should I contact Timothy first? Marcus says, absolutely, great. A, I added you to the list. Bianca says, what's your zodiac sign? I am a Gemini. All right, so this is for Ricky. And yes, you do have to contact Timothy first. There is looking like some prosperity and hope at the end of this. But again, you do have to take the initiative. And Taj, thanks for joining. I will add you to the list. All right, so we are on to King J. So, King J, did you have a question or did you just want a general read? You're welcome, Ricky. Thanks for joining. What do my spiritual guides want me to know? So 3 cards came up for you. Starting with the Two of Swords, the Hangman in reverse, and the Seven of Pentacles. And so to answer your question, your guides want you to really trust in your intuition and follow your heart. Also, they want you to start planting some seeds to start to manifest what it is that you're looking to bring into your life. So there is some work that needs to be done in your life right now. And next on the list is Ruby. You're welcome, King J. Thanks again for joining. So Ruby's question, what will the age gap be between me and the Taurus? And A says, fellow air sign. Yes, what is your sign? I'm curious, what is everyone's sign who's joining in? So, hi, Bright Light. Thanks for joining. I will add you to the list. So, Ruby, quite a few cards came up regarding this. We start with the King of Swords. The Emperor is here. Okay, Virgo, Gemini, Capricorn. Bianca says, do you know your rising and moon? I am a Pisces rising and a Virgo moon. And we have the Seven of Cups in reverse, the Five of Swords, and the Queen of Cups. So, Ruby, regarding this age gap, this feels like anywhere from 10 to 15 years as far as the age gap. Now, this is showing up as a harmonious relationship. This is showing up as something that will definitely bring up some lessons for you. There is a very strong connection here. That is what I'm getting for you. So Slade Savage is next on the list. So Slade Savage, if you are still here, let me know your question. And Benita, I will add you to the list. So, Slade Savage, let me know if you have a specific question or if you just wanted general. Sure. So, if Slade Savage is not here, then I will move on to copacetic things. So, just waiting to see if Slade Savage is still here. Okay, so I will move on to copacetic things. Your question, the guy coming in, will he have any kids? So the card that comes up is Temperance. And for you, I am feeling as if a no. And this also feels like this is going to be a a very peaceful and harmonious partnership. And this guy coming in will help bring balance into your life. So that is what is coming through to me. Benita says, your energy's so calming. Thank you, Benita. Bright light. Everyone, please sub and leave a like in return and turn on the bell notification icon so you can be informed about future live streams. Oh, thank you so much, Bright Light. You are welcome, copacetic things. So I will move to Tay. So Tay, if you are still here, let me know what your question is or if you just wanted a general. Tay says, indecisive about starting a home care agency. Should I do it? Would it be financially good for me? Hi, Tiffany. How are you? Yes, the list is still open, so I will add you on to the list. Hope I'm not too late. 2 days my birthday, and I would love to get one if possible. Is that 2 days until your birthday? Happily ever after, I will add you to the list. I like that name, by the way. Oh, thank you so much, Tiffany. Oh, today is your birthday. Happy birthday, Tiffany. Okay, so Tay, the card that comes up is the Ten of Wands. And this is feeling like, yes, this is definitely feeling like you are moving forward, leaving the past behind. Okay, so I will move on to Bianca. So if you are here, let me know what your question is, or if you would just like general. Bright light. Hey, Daquan, whenever it gets to my turn, my question will be, what is he thinking about me? Wants me to be more expressive, and I've been trying. If I reply slowly, please forgive me. I'm at work. That's completely fine. What I will do is write down your question so that I have it. And happily ever after says, how many in front of me? So after I pull for Bianca, there are 5 people in front of you. And Bianca does say general. Tay says, wait, so that was a yes, correct? Yes, that was a yes. Hi, Sylvie girl, how are you? I will add you to the list. Sylvie girl says, I'm good, hope you well. Yep, I am great, thank you. You're welcome, Tay. Thanks for joining. So this is for Bianca. And so this is showing a celebration for you. This is a victory that you have just triumphed over. So there's this feeling of heaviness or darkness or difficulty in the past that you have overcome. And now I will move on to A. So A, if you are still here, let me know if you have a question or if you just want general. And Sylvie girl, I will write down your question so that I have it. Sylvie girl says, thanks. Can I delete it from here? Yes, you can delete it. I have it written down. Bianca says, ooh, okay, that sounds good. Thank you for the read. You are welcome. Thanks again for joining. So A, if you are still here, let me know. If not, I will move on to Taj. If you are here. Happily Ever After says, have my turn came on yet? No, not yet. Sylvie Girl says, you're a good reader, man. You have to make your readings a little more longer for each person, if you could. These are mini readings. So if someone wants a longer, more in-depth reading with me, you can book a private reading with me. These are just mini readings. Happily Ever After says, I'm here too. Taj is here. So it looks like A is not here. So I will move on to Taj. So just let me know if you have a question or if you want a general. And Benita says, I'm here. Awesome. So after this, Benita, I will go to Bright Light, and then you will be following Bright Light. Okay, A is here. So A, what is your question, or did you just want a general? Sylvie Girl says, oh. Tiffany says, I am here. Sylvie Girl, A, you were called, but now you have to wait. Yeah, A, you don't have to wait. You're fine. Just let me know what your question is or if you want general. A says, oh, I see my Wi-Fi isn't so well. That's fine, A. Bright Light says, Sylvie DeQuan decides that. Thanks, Bright Light. Happily Ever After, I'm after Bright Light. There are two people after Bright Light that are in front of you, actually. Happily Ever After. Sylvie Girl says, my bad. That's fine. Precious, how are you? I will add you to the list. Taj has question ready. Okay, A. Says, does Sandy talk to me from a different social media account? The King of Pentacles. So this feels like a no for me. And really, this feels like you should be focusing on nurturing and caring for yourself and the things that you want to bring in. So, the things that you want to start to manifest and harvest into your life. That is what this is really feeling like for me. And then I will move on. Says, my question is, will my boyfriend propose to me within 2 weeks? Do you see us moving together before the year is over? Um, Taj, those are two different questions. If you could just let me know which one of those is the most important, and I will focus on that specific one. Bright Light says, Benita is after me. Thanks, Bright Light. Um, so just waiting on which question is the most important. And then after that, I will move on to Bright Light, the proposal. Okay. Hi, Maiden. How are you? I will add you to the list. Precious says, who am I after? You are after Sylvie. So right now I am on Taj, and I have 5 people after this ahead of you. Maiden says, I'm fine. Thank you very much. How are you doing? I am doing great. Thanks for asking. I already did yours, so you would have to go back. Okay, so we have the Knight of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. And so this is a yes. This is also feeling like you need to start coming up with a plan of how you want your life together to unfold after this event. That is what is coming through for me. So I hope that helps you. Median says, that's nice to hear. Bright Light says, whose turn is it, please? It is actually your turn now. And yeah, if you could just go back in the stream, you will find the answer to your question. Thanks, Bright Light, for clarifying that. What is he thinking about me? Hi, Tarana. I will add you to the list. So you're welcome, Tarana. Tiffany, there is one person after this, and then it will be your turn. So I have the Lovers and the Nine of Swords. And so, first of all, this feels like a strong connection, even on a soul level. And there is a lot of thinking or communication going on. This could be telepathically, this could just be thinking about one another, but there's a lot going on as far as communication in this connection. And this is being felt on a soul level. And so it feels like he is thinking very passionately about you. And that is really what is coming to me. It's really the big thing is the communication that's happening between you. Okay, and Bright Light says, yes, it is very strong. He's my soulmate and supposed twin flame. We communicate a lot. That's true. That's awesome. So, Benita, if you are still here, yeah, communication is bringing us closer. You're so good. Thank you. Yeah, it really feels like a telepathic connection and a solar connection. Sylvie Girl says, I am here. Okay, after Benita, there are two people ahead of you, Sylvie Girl. Benita says, what is Ruben feeling about me right now? Thanks, Bright Light. So it feels like he is feeling like there's going to be a future together. There's this feeling of wanting to leave behind the past and wanting to move forward. So, Tiffany, I am on to you. Eric, I will add you to the list. Thanks for joining. How are you today? Bright Light says, yes, it is OMG. You just made my day. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome, Benita. Thanks again for joining. Eric says, I'm good. Thank you. How about you? That's great. I am doing awesome. Thank you for asking. So just waiting on Tiffany. I did see you earlier And I believe you said you wanted a general reading. So just let me know if you were still here. Okay, Tiffany says, general reading, please and thank you. So this is for Tiffany. Happily ever after. Let me know if you were still here. You are next on the list. So if you are here, let me know if you want a question or a general. So, Tiffany, this feels like you're being offered something that is brand new. This feels like a fresh new start that you're being offered. This could be some offering from your guides to help you move forward, but this is definitely feeling like you are being asked to start something new, something fresh. Savannah, hi there. Can I ask a question? Absolutely, Savannah. I will add you to the list. So, still waiting on Happily Ever After if you are still here. Savannah, how are you? Thanks for joining. Maiden J says, is it possible to get a general and ask a question? Maiden, general would be whatever comes through. So a question would make it more specific. Eric, hey, if I could please know how many are in front of me. So, Eric, right now I am waiting to see if Happily Ever After is still here. If not, I will move on to Sylvie. And so that leaves 4 people in front of you after Happily Ever After. So if Happily Ever After is not here, then that would be just 3 people in front of you. Sylvie's here. That's awesome. Eric says, okay, thanks. Maiden J says, I'm sorry, Madeline J says, that's true, but it would be interesting seeing the general energies and what topic will pop up, and afterwards asking a specific question. Okay, Happily Ever After is here. So, what is your question, or did you just want general? Um, yeah, Madeline, I'm really confused about what you're asking about. If I pull a card, that would actually be seeing what energy comes up, and then it would just specify it with the question. So just waiting on happily ever after. So just let me know if you have a question or if you would like a general. Madeline says, haha, okay, no problem. Let me explain. If I ask you for a general, it could be topic, job, or something else. And then I could ask a specific question, for example, about love or something else. So are you asking if it could be a specific topic that you want? You can definitely do that if that is what you're asking. Or are you asking for a topic and a different question? Happily Ever After says, I'm after whom? It's actually your turn. So I'm just waiting to see if you have a specific question or if it's just general. And like Madeline had mentioned, you can do a topic for the question. Wanted to know if it would be okay to ask first for general and then ask you my question. Okay, so you want me to pick first and then for you to ask a question about what comes up? Precious says, what's up with Kyle? So in love. So there is two people before you, but I will answer your question after this. Do you have a specific question? And also would like to see a general first if it's possible. Sorry, I'm confusing. No, that's okay. I just want to make sure I understand what you're saying. Yes, right. Okay, awesome. So, what I will do is I will move on to Sylvie Girl, and if Happily Ever After is still here and does have a question, I can come back to you. Sylvie Girl says it's happily done. Yeah, I'm not really sure what's happening with Happily Ever After. So the King of Pentacles is here, And question was, does O want to marry me? This feels like a no currently. Now, this is not a no in the future. This is just in the current moment. And really, this feels like your guides are asking you to pay more attention to yourself and how you are nurturing and loving yourself, because this does get expressed through the relationship as well. So, this is important for you to focus on, is really how are you nurturing for yourself. And yeah, I'm still not seeing happily ever after. So, Precious, I will move on to you. Hi, Sag Fire. I am doing great. Thanks for asking. How are you? I will add you to the list. Sylvie Girl, you are welcome. Thanks for joining. And Sag Fire says, good. That's awesome. What's up with Kyle? I'm so in love with him. He ghosted me. Yeah, this is feeling like Kyle is emotionally going through something right now on his own. This really feels like he is trying to figure out what his feelings are, what he's doing with these feelings. And so, really trying to figure out what's going on emotionally with himself. There is a feeling of love and compassion towards you. That's really what I'm feeling, but he's trying to sort out these feelings for himself. So, Madeline, I will move on to you. So, the Empress comes up. And so there is this feeling of love, comfort, nurturing towards yourself. That is what is coming up for me. Tarina says, you forgot me. No, Tarina, you were actually after this one. So you were next on the list. Madeline says, okay, I would be curious what pops up general, which topic. So this is self-love that I'm feeling. This sense of love and nurturing towards yourself. Tarina says, okay, sorry. No problem, Tarina. So Madeline says, okay, normally I'm not the best with self-love. Well, Madeline, what do you define as self-love? Because this is the energy that I'm feeling at this current moment. And then, Tarina, I will move on to you. So let me know if you have a specific question or if you wanted a general. Trina says, may I ask who is coming towards me? Regards to love soon. Madeline says, feeling confident. Interesting. Hi, Ashley. I will add you to the list. Eric B says, am I after Tarina? Sorry, I'm not trying to rush, just having bad connection. Yes, you are after Tarina. Precious says, how many people before me? Precious, I actually already did yours. So if you go back, you will see your question. So, Madeline, if you define self-love as confidence, then that would be the area that you need to focus on right now. That's personally not my way of seeing self-love. But again, if that is your way of seeing that, then that is where your main focus should lie. And it's your girlness. Thanks for joining. I will add you to the list. How are you today? Hi, Golden Moment. How are you? I will add you to the list. Madeline says, okay, how do you see self-love? I see it as loving and accepting yourself, even with all the flaws and insecurities that are there. So accepting all of it. So you may lack confidence, but still loving and accepting those parts of yourself. It's your girlness says, thank you. I am okay today. Awesome. So let's see what comes up for you, Tarina. Let's see. Ashley says, I think Mercury retrograde is July 7th. Yes, Mercury does go retrograde on July 7th. Yeah, can you believe that? Mercury is very, very fast moving planet. So we just had Mercury in Gemini. It's already moving through Cancer, and it will retrograde on the first degrees of Leo. So very, very quick. Eric says, "Oh, really, Ashley? And we're in Saturn retrograde until like October." Yep, we are going through retrograde season. And the big story is the solar eclipse on July 2nd. And that season will end with the lunar eclipse in Capricorn. So, this story that we have between the North and South Node of this big lesson that we're going through between Cancer and Capricorn will really be highlighted with the eclipse season. So, Tarina, this is showing a Four of Cups. So, this feels a lot like the person that's coming towards you is someone that you already know. This is someone who is coming to you, and it's as if you're unaware or you are not being open to this energy that's coming towards you. And I will move on to Eric. Hello, Naria. I will add you to the list. How are you today? Tarina, you're welcome. How is Julius feeling about me? Hi, Hector. How are you? I will add you to the list. So, the card that comes up is the Seven of Pentacles. And so, this is a feeling of wanting to work on and create and shape the next move or the next level of what is being put together as far as partnership, friendship, development, whatever this means to you. But there's a feeling of waiting, like there's someone waiting, there's someone not really taking the action that's necessary to start planting these seeds and really starting to see this bloom and blossom the way that it should. So it feels like there's someone in waiting right now. And Savannah, let me know if you're still here. You are next on the list. Tarina, you're welcome. Neria says, "I'm good. How are you?" "I'm great. Thanks for asking." Yep, I have you on the list. You're welcome, Eric. So just waiting on Savannah if you're still here. If not, I will move to Sag Fire. But awesome, guys. Thanks for mentioning the Mercury retrograde. There is a lot in store for July. We have a solar eclipse. We have Mercury in retrograde. So a lot of things are going to be taking place in July. So June's kind of like your free pass for now. And then there's going to be a lot going on in July. Okay, so I am not seeing Savannah. Savannah, if you're still here, I will get to you as soon as possible. But right now, I will move on to Sag Fire. Arts and Peaches, hi, how are you today? I will add you to the list. Mary is asking, where am I on the list? So after Sag Fire, there are 3 people ahead of you. All right, Sag Fire. Will love find you soon? The answer to that is yes. There is a feeling of a offering or a proposal of some sort. So yes, the feeling here is a yes. So Ashley, are you still here? If so, let me know what your question is, or if you just want general. Sag Fire, you're welcome. Thanks for joining. So just waiting on Ashley. And after Ashley is It's Your Girlness. So if you're here, let me know as well. Hi, Julie. How are you? I will add you to the list. Okay, Ashley says, what will Samantha tell me when she texts me again? Julie says, I'm great. Thank you. How about you? I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. So this feels like caring, nurturing, bringing peace, harmony. So this is, as far as what Samantha will tell you, this is feeling very positive, very peaceful, trying to really tell you how much Samantha cares for you. And again, it's your girlness. If you're still here, let me know. Golden moment, you are next. So any one of you, if you are still here, let me know what your question is, or if you would like a general. And Naria, I saw that you were patiently waiting. So you will be after golden moment. Ashley says, are you outside? I hear crickets. No, I'm not outside. I actually have some meditation music in the background. So, Naria, are you still here? So just waiting to see if Naria's still here. If not, I will move on to Hector. So everyone who's here, if you could just comment here in the chat, that would be great. Okay, golden moment is still here. All right. And golden moment, did you have a question or is this general? Okay, Hector's still here. Awesome. Julie is still here. So then, Hector, I will go to you next because it doesn't look like Naria is still here. Golden Moment says, the guy coming in, will he be a year older? If not, how many? So the tower comes up. And this is showing yes to being a year older. This is also showing a very, very old soul. So someone who is very enlightened or has a very, very old soul. And Hector. Hector says, may I ask if the Virgo I'm dating loves me? You're welcome, Golden Moment. Thanks for joining. And Arts and Peaches, are you still here? So Justice comes up. Yes, the Virgo does still love you, but it does look like there is a discussion that has to take place or something that needs to be addressed as far as bringing more balance into this relationship and making sure that everyone's needs are met in this. So that's what I'm feeling. So, Julie, I will move on to you. And Julie, did you have a specific question or did you just want general? Let me know. Hector says, thank you, greatly appreciated. You're welcome, Hector. Thanks so much for joining. Julie says, how is Eric feeling about me? And if anyone is here from earlier, let me know. Okay, Arts and Peaches is here. So you will be right after this one then. Hi, Animal Lover. I will add you to the list. So currently there are 2 people in front of you. How are you? Thanks so much for joining. Bismarck. Hi, how are you? I will add you to the list. There are 3 people in front of you. Hi, Smooth Operator. How are you? I will add you to the list. There are currently 4 people in front of you. Okay, Happily Ever After is back. So let me know what your question is. All right, Julie. So the 3 of Cups comes up with Temperance in reverse. So there's a feeling of disharmony, of wanting to connect on a deeper level. So there's almost like there is this feeling of lacking communication or lacking expressing what those needs are that need to be met. That's the feeling that I'm getting. Hi, Divine Jewel. I will add you to the list. All right. So this is for Arts and Peaches. And your question is, who will I be in a relationship with? You're welcome, Julie. Thanks for joining. So, arts and peaches. This is showing a very loving, comfortable energy. This could be a feminine energy, very empathetic and caring, nurturing. That is what is coming through. So now I will move on to animal lover. And let's see. Happily ever after. I have a few people in front of you, so I will come back to you. Bismarck says, I'm fine. And you? I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. Arts and Peaches says, I'm a female. Right. And the energy that's coming through is a feminine energy. So that is not gender specific. A male can have a feminine energy, a female can have a masculine energy. Arts and Peaches says, thank you. You're welcome. Thanks for joining. Animal Lover says, who will come towards me? Okay, it's your girlness did come back. So yes, you did miss your turn. I will get back to you. So Animal Lover, this is a very earthy, committed type of energy. This could be a Virgo, a Capricorn, even a Taurus. This energy also feels older, like this is someone who is older or has more wisdom, an older soul. That is what's coming through to me. And Happily Ever After says, I asked. So on the list, I have Bismarck next, and then Divine Jewel, then Happily Ever After, then It's Your Girlness. So for those of you who were coming in earlier, who I had missed, I am coming back around to you. Animal Lover says, thank you, you're welcome. So Bismarck, let me know if you're still here. and if you had a specific question or if you want it general. Happily Ever After says awesome. It's Your Girlness says, okay, cool. I will be here for my turn. Awesome. So just waiting on Bismarck if you're still here. If not, I will go to Divine Jewel. All right, Bismarck says, will I do well on my new job starting on June 17th? So the Four of Swords comes up, and this is a feeling of yes, but you need to really be in the right mindset. This is feeling like there is sort of this anxiety or worry over what's to come. And so your guides are really asking you to really focus on being calm and trusting in the process. But this is a yes as far as the job that you're starting. Okay, and Bismarck says, can you see me? Yes, Bismarck, that was for you, the card that I just pulled. So now I'll go to Divine Jewel. And Divine Jewel, did you have a question? Or did you want general? And then after that, I will go to Happily Ever After, and It's Your Girlness. Okay, you're typing. All right, take your time. Happily Ever After, if you're still here, let me know. Bismarck says, it is. I do need to relax. Thank you. You're welcome, Bismarck. Thanks for joining. Okay, Divine Jewel says, is it possible to find out the person ethnicity, like if he's mixed or white or black? Thank you. That's coming in. Okay, usually for me, the energy comes up as far as on a soul level, how they are. But I will see what I get as far as the ethnicity. And again, Happily Ever After, if you're still here, let me know. You are next on the list. If you're not here, then I will go to It's Your Girlness. And again, if there's anyone from earlier who's just coming back in, let me know. And I will come back around to you. And Happily Ever After says I'm here. Awesome. So, Divine Jewel, the Queen of Cups comes up, and this is a feeling of a feminine energy, very emotional, caring. And again, when I say feminine energy, that does not necessarily mean a female. This is just someone who's very receptive, open, caring, nurturing. Now, as far as ethnicity, let's see what comes up. This feels like white. Again, I would not pay too much attention to that. It does usually come in as far as the soul's energy more so than the actual ethnicity, though. So, happily ever after. Let me know what your question was. Hi, it's Domo. How are you? I will add you to the list. And if It's Your Girlness is still here, you are after Happily Ever After. Okay, Happily Ever After, I do see that you're here. I just want to know what your question is or if you want general. Okay, It's Your Girlness is here. Happily Ever After says, should I ask a question? You can if you have a specific question. If not, I can do a general poll for you. Okay, so there's this X. His name is Essa. Still have feeling for what will happen. Hi, Queen Potato. I will add you to the list. How are you today? First time here. Welcome. So the sun comes in reverse. And so this feels like Queen Potato says, I am great. How are you? I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. Liked and subscribed already. Thanks so much. Is that YouTube music or nature? That is just meditation music playing in the background. And so the sun comes in reverse. So, as far as what will happen soon, there is this feeling of seriousness. There is this feeling of really needing to deal with the serious feelings and really the whole situation. There is really this feeling of a lack of joy and fulfillment. So there's really this sense of fulfillment that needs to be met. That is what's coming through for me. Hi, Shantae. I will add you to the list. How are you today? Hi, Smooth Operator. How are you? I will add you to the list. I'm great. Thanks for asking. So, it's your girlness. If you have a specific question, let me know. If not, then you can just chat general and I will get to you. And it's that Domo. Thanks for having your question already ready. Happily ever after says resonates. That's awesome. Thank you so much. I appreciate your time and effort. You're welcome. So just waiting on It's Your Girlness. Okay, can I get what's to come for me in this month? Queen Potato says, how many people before me? So after It's Your Girlness, which I am on right now, there is one person in front of you. So let's see what's to come for you for the month. The Queen of Pentacles. So I feel like this is really going to be a time for you to focus on self-love, on really nurturing yourself. Lovelace says, how are you? I'm great. How are you? And I did add you to the list, Lovely. So this is for It's That Domo. It's Your Girlness says, okay, great. Thank you. You're welcome. Thanks for joining. So will me and my boyfriend, Tyshawn James Hall, have a future together? So a few cards came out for you. So we have the King of Pentacles, the Six of Cups in reverse, the Six of Wands, as well as the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. And so this is definitely looking like having a future together. This is success and triumph. There's a challenge here, though. There is this feeling of really going through a challenge or difficulty moving through this. This really feels like a need to properly love yourself and really work through moving out of your comfort zone, out of your safety zone. So that's what's coming through for me. And then, Love Leia, are you here? And Queen Potato, you are next. So I saw that you were patiently waiting. Joy, hi, how are you? I will add you to the list. All right. Lovely. Did you have a specific question for me, or is this just general? Then is there a Queen Potato says, do I type it for after Leia? You can type it now. I will go to you right after answering Leia's question. So, is there a possibility of the Earth sign that's coming getting my name tatted? So the Queen of Pentacles comes up with the Strength in reverse. And to answer your question, it's feeling like a no. This is definitely focusing on a female presence. This is really feeling like a strong feminine energy that needs to stay strong and really trust in the process as it is developing over time. That is what's coming up for that. And then Queen Potato. You're welcome, Love Leia. Thanks for joining. And Shantae, let me know if you're still here. Shantae, I'm sorry. So Queen Potato says, what do you see for me and my ex and in the near future? Your name is Anika. And so this feels like a new proposal or a new agreement. So this feels like someone new is actually coming in. And again, Shantae, if you're still here, let me know. If not, Smooth Operator is next on the list, followed by Joy. So just waiting on those of you who are here. Okay, so I will go to Smooth Operator. And Shantae, if you're still here, then I will come back around to you. Queen Potato says, sorry my video buffered a bit. Thank you. You're welcome. Thanks for joining. Does Brian miss Evelyn? Oh, okay, so your name is Evelyn. Yes. And this does feel like a strong connection between you, between the both of you. This does feel like a very strong connection, very deep connection. This could even be on a soul level. So if you feel as though this is a soulmate or a twin flame, this is definitely coming through on a deeper level. And Joy, let me know if you are still here. Okay, Joy says, what are L's current feelings for his karmic versus me? I'm a Gemini and he's a Scorpio. Smooth Operator says, thank you so much. Yes, I do feel like he is a twin flame. He's my twin flame. Awesome. You're welcome. Thanks so much for joining. Joy. So that's sort of two questions. If you could just narrow it down to one question. So which is more important to you? L's feelings for his karmic or feelings for you? So just, okay, feelings for his karmic. And again, if there's anyone here who I have already had put on the list who missed their turn, let me know and I will go back to you. So anyone coming back through, so there's feelings of triumph, of celebration, and this is a celebration together. So there's this very positive celebratory feeling that is here between L and his karmic. So that's what I'm getting for that. All right, so if there is anyone else who's interested in a reading, let me know. If not, I will pull a card for the collective and then I'll be signing off. Joy, you're welcome. Thanks so much for joining. Okay, Francesca says, hi, can I have a question? Absolutely. How are you today? Thanks for joining. I'm good. How are you? I'm great. Thanks for asking. Says, I was wondering if Doyle will approach me and talk to me. So the Three of Hearts comes up. So what I'm getting is a no. There's this feeling of disappointment or heartbreak. Now, as far as this feeling goes, there is a strong connection or feeling towards you. I'm getting there is a shyness or a hesitance that is happening. So you may need to help in this process in some way, but this is definitely a feeling of hesitation. Do you think I should go forward and talk to him then? Yes. So if there's anyone else who is interested in a reading, let me know. If not, I will pull a card for the collective and sign off. Francesca says, okay, thank you so much. You're welcome. Thanks for joining. Joy says, can I ask another question? Joy, I'm sticking a little bit to see if anyone else comes in. If not, then I will pull a card for the collective. And I think I'll use the Connolly Tarot deck for this. So this is a card for the collective, for anyone who catches this on the replay. All right, so the Seven of Pentacles comes up. So it feels like a lot of you are waiting for the things that you want to see manifest. And so for some of you, this will be a time of needing to be patient and to trust in the process. For some of you, this will be a time to take action to actually make the things that you want to manifest come true. Okay, so thank you to everyone who joined. Thanks for everyone who liked, comment, shared, subscribed. Thank you for all of your support. I hope that you all have a great day, and I will see you next time. All right, bye.